Hey YouTube, this is H8699. I just wanted to let you know my WrestleMania 28 predictions tonight. So right now, the pre-match will be Tyson Kidd and Justin Gabriel versus the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Epico and Primo, and the Usos for the Tag Team titles. I think that they should let the Usos win the match because I like the Usos more. But Tyson Kidd does deserve like a title because he had a title. I haven't seen him lately in WWE for like a whole year, so it'll be good to see him at WrestleMania, even though it's a pre-match. And then because of Primo, I'm not really a big fan of those guys, so I just hope that I don't really see him. I like Primo, but he's with Carlito, but not really a big fan of Epico. Anyways, then another match: Cody Rhodes versus The Big Show for the IC title and the Continental title. I think that I think Cody Rhodes might win the match because he's more like not really that big and athletical, but they might let Big Show win because like he was in longer. But Cody Rhodes, in my opinion, might win the match and retain his IC title, the Intercontinental title. Next match I want to talk about: Triple H versus The Undertaker with Shawn Michaels, special guest referee, in a Hell in a Cell match. And I really, really want to see the streak continue. I want it to be 20-0. By judging by Shawn Michaels' history as referee, Triple H always wins. So, and they might let the streak end. If they do, I don't know what to do because I really want the streak to continue. 20-0. The next match will be what's the next match? Oh, you gotta give me a second. I gotta think about this next match. The next match, oh yeah, Team Kenny versus Team John Laurinaitis. And I think it's a 50% chance, two guys. So a 50% chance that John Laurinaitis might win because he's a heel. But I knew Teddy longer, and then judged by SmackDown history, and mostly that in the GMO like 2006, 7, and 8 GMO, I always picked SmackDown because Teddy Long was cool and Cruiserweight division. So I really am hoping that Team Teddy will win and Booker T is back in action, a five-time WCW champ and six-time world champ. Yeah, that'll be the match. The next match is Kane versus Randy Orton. Now, judging what happened that Randy Orton and Kane history, Randy Orton did help Kane unmask. Randy Orton helped Kane get unmasked because you gotta remember Triple H versus Kane in the title versus the mask match. You see that Randy Orton low blow Kane at arcade on him, which caused Kane to match. So I really hope Kane will win because Kane is like a monster, and I knew Kane really longer, and I like no disrespect to Randy Orton, I like him too, but I knew Kane longer, and Kane with the mask, like just like how he looked in the Attitude Era and the WCW Invasion Era, you know, in the half mask, the ruthless aggression era. I really hope that Kane will win the match. The next match I want to talk about will be CM Punk versus Y2J. Sorry, I missed up J. I really hope that Chris Jericho will win because I like CM Punk too, but Chris Jericho is like one of my favorites. I mean, I love like the Walls of Jericho. Like it is like he's one of my favorite wrestlers. I knew him longer. I mean, we saw him in the Attitude Era. He was the first undisputed champion, and I think in record history that he won the Intercontinental title the most in WWE history. I know he had it the longest, but it is said that he had it like 9 times. I think either 9 or 10. Don't make fun of me on the comments about that. So I really hope that Chris Jericho will win. The next match, the World Heavyweight title, Sheamus versus the I'm about to say Big Show. Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan for the world title, and I hope Sheamus will win. Daniel Bryan, he's a good superstar, but I think Sheamus has the upper hand. But they might let Daniel Bryan win so he could, blow about saying that he was at WrestleMania and he won. Cause like last year's WrestleMania 27, it was like a pre-match with Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan from the United States title. Sheamus had the title, he kept it. Daniel Bryan, now it's Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus. Daniel Bryan got the world title, so they might do what happened last year. Like Daniel Bryan this time had the world title. I like how the next match, John Cena versus the People's Champ, The Rock. Now let's be honest, where everybody, I know that everybody's on Team Breaker, and I know some of them are on Cena Nation. I knew The Rock from the Attitude Era. I knew Cena after like no stuff. I remember the word like gimmick. Like let me talk about Cena and The Rock before I get all my predictions who's gonna win. Some information. John Cena, he won the WWE title 10 times and a 2-time world champion. He won the United States title, I think, 4 times. Never won the Intercontinental title. He had the WWE Tag Team title and the World Tag Team title. John Cena never lost an I Quit match. He only lost 2 WrestleMania matches in his whole career. He, in recent history, like John Cena went to WrestleMania 2 times a WWE champion. WrestleMania 22 and 23. He walked in the WWE champion. He walked out the WWE champion, which is very impressive because he beat Triple H and Shawn Michaels. I think it was funny because of D Generation X, he beat both. The Rock, the jabroni being loud, pie eating, trailblazing, eyebrow raising, and The Rock, he's like a 8-time WWE champion. The Rock, you have memorable matches like the one with him versus Stone Cold in WrestleMania. The one, it was just amazing, like all his matches. When he won the WC title from Booker T at SummerSlam 2001, that was pretty impressive. And when he beat Stone Cold in WrestleMania 19, Stone Cold got back because of his neck injury with the Owen Hart incident. Rest in peace, Owen. And stuff like that. So now that I got my information on both of them, let me give you my opinion. I like The Rock because I knew him longer. He's with the people. He's a movie star. His movies are really good. Well, not really that good, but he's a good actor. I love the eyebrow thing. The Rock is pretty good, and you could really see him. Like you look at him right now, he look like he could destroy. Well, he could be destroy, but destroy everybody on the WWE roster right now. John Cena. Now I might hate him, but I knew Cena for a long time, and I respect what he does. Like in GMO, he'll be like my first, second, or third pick. John Cena is really good, and I would respect him. He's part of the chain gang, the C Nation. So I think I know y'all might not like him, but hey, at least show him some respect though. He won the WWE title 10 times and is a 2-time world champion. You gotta respect that. Now, I think that The Rock might win, but WWE might let John Cena win. So, I'm really rooting for The Rock, but it doesn't really matter because they both are talented wrestlers. Now that I said all my opinions about WrestleMania, I hope you enjoyed the show. WrestleMania 28 is tonight. Don't stay tuned.